weird that way, and hoodies. Well, when Marlena drives this, she wants people to think that she's driving for a funeral company.
No, that's not why I wear black. I wear black because I'm bloody fat, and if I wear black,
You
it's
just look
slimming.
a fat black
It's
person.
slimming. It's more slimming.
It's not,
Can
you
you imagine me wearing?
It's not, you know.
It's not?
No.
Yes, it is. Can you imagine wearing...
Have you seen your bum?
Yeah, I've seen it. I see it every night when I go to bed.
Yes, but have you seen it on a night shot?
Yeah, but we don't have... Most people aren't walking around the night shot. They don't see two puppies fighting in a bag, okay?
I've got
But
footage.
can you imagine... I've been to California. I've seen everybody wearing white down there.
How do you
All the overweight Americans wearing white.
How could you even be in California with all that sunlight without, like, smoking or getting all frying and stuff?
Well, that's the thing. I only go at night on Hollywood Boulevard. But I've seen a lot of these American women that are quite large wearing these tight white
I saw
things,
this
and
one
that
picture
looks bloody awful.
of a woman sitting, like, in a McDonald's.
Yeah,
She had, like, a cold drink shoved down between her boobs
yeah.
to cool down, I would suspect. But it was quite... See, we're big people, but we don't, like, have it hanging out.
Well,
I don't.
Speak for yourself.
I don't have it hanging out.
No. Well, you can't. You've got so many clothes, you can't see anything hanging out.
Yeah, but that's modest.
Sounds like a cover-up to me, Jan.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, it's modest because
It's okay. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing you. You are very modest.
big
Very
people,
dignified.
big people really shouldn't be prancing about with their buttocks hanging out of a pair of hot
Right.
shorts,
Or wearing
or wearing halter
wearing
tops.
a G string or something.
Well, yeah, because then it looks like the end part of a sausage tied off. And we're not putting down fat people because,
No.
you know, between us both, we're probably 500 pounds together.
Yeah. Well, I'm 260 or something.
Mm.
And how much are you?
Oh, I don't know, about the same probably.
Yeah.
And Marlena is like
600
2 feet
pounds.
taller than I am.
Yeah, 600 pounds.
So, you know, we're...
600 pounds.
No, 500.
No, 500. Okay.
Don't eat worse than it is.
Yeah.
You know, so we're aware of chubby people, and we know what chubby people should not do.
Mm.
You should, especially on a ghost
Yeah, I
hunt,
think all chubby people should wear black, like me.
and not be hanging out of their clothes,
Mm.
because I think that's kind of undignified, if you will.
Mm. Well, you're British.
I'm Welsh.
The Welsh sentimentalities are coming out there.
I'm always out.
Yeah. Well, I've never been to England really. I've been to London once. However,
Well, that's in England.
well, I wouldn't call it being there. I was only there for a little while.
Yeah, that's in England.
Yeah, it's in London. It's in London. I've been
Well,
to
you said
I've been
London
to
the first time. You sound
been
like
to
you're from Liverpool.
London and the Underground.
Yeah.
I've been to Kensington. I've been to the British Museum. I've been to the Victoria and Albert Museum.
You know, I've been in all
I've
those
been to the East
places.
Indian restaurant down the street from there, which is very good.
Well, British people love East Indian
Yeah.
food, curry, chicken.
Vindaloo.
But
Yeah.
I've been to all those places that you've been to.
Well,
Did you go to
and-
Trafalgar?
Oh yes, Trafalgar. Yeah, and I've also Nelson's Monument.
That's
And
in
I've also been
Trafalgar.
and I've also been to
I've been on HMS Victory.
Piccadilly Circus
Okay. I've been on the
and Harrods Department Store.
Yeah, that's that guy who's
that.
someday to be bumped off. There's lots of crazy stuff I think about.
Yeah. Ooh, pardon me. Long day today. It's
A
late.
couple of people sitting in a hearse yawning.
Hmm.
And then we're going to make this thing, it's going to be... My login name on YouTube is going to be Marlena and Jan sitting in the hearse show.
Maybe we can make up a poem about that.
Marlena and
Dun,
Jan.
dun, 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 dun,
That
dun,
doesn't.
dun,
That
dun.
rhymes only in the dun 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 part.
Yeah.
But-
Right. We have to sort of undunt it.
Yeah. They were in a hearse. It could have been worse. They could have been sitting in the cold. That could be a haiku.
Haiku is Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, but we don't like anything Japanese.
Yeah.
Which is not saying that we're racist. We're just
No.
going by something in Marlena's last life.
Just a different culture. I don't understand it.
Marlena may have been shot down by a Japanese fighter pilot.
Mm,
So she's not fond of them, but
well, no, I'm not. I have lots of Japanese friends. I'm just not that interested in the culture for some reason.
because they
Not
shot
like
you
I am
down.
in, say, going to The Indian culture I find more fascinating, like in India.
Well,
You know,
you can only find God in India.
Yeah. Maybe we can make a song about that too, like a John Denver style.
Okay. I'm in heaven, heaven's to New
It is
Delhi.
late. It is late.
I found God while driving
Sorry,
in
folks.
New Delhi. Yeah, we're not racist. We're, like I said, we're just two ghost hunters who are sitting in a hearse.
Do you remember half an hour ago or something when you first asked me to take over and say something? You realize I haven't got a word in as usual?
I would suggest
Yeah.
that when we play this back to listen to how stupid this sounds,
It's probably.
there's going to be plenty of you yapping.
Well, I'm just going, yeah, uh-huh, yeah, mm-hmm, uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm just going off what you're
No,
saying.
okay, talk.
I don't want to talk anymore. I'm tired
I'll
of
just
talking.
take myself right off the camera.
I'm tired of talking. Okay, folks, here I am, finally. Now, there she goes again. There she goes again. Oh, we're all sort of camera fetishes, I think we all have. But, now I've lost my train of thought. Yes. We're going to talk about, ghosts, spirits.
Things that go bump in the night. Well, if you're going to say the poem,
I know, but I didn't get that far. I was going to say that.
well,
Things that go bump in the night.
okay,
What about,
God preserve us
God preserve us
from ghoulies and ghosties.
from ghoulies and goalies?
From God preserve us. Good, all saints preserve us from ghoulies and ghosties and long-leggedy beasties and things that go bump in the night.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Who wrote that?
It's anonymous.
Never heard of him.
Well, it's
That sounded good. That sounded like a ghost.
that's
pretty
what
cool.
the lava beans. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is,
yeah.
and I ate his liver with lava beans.
Oh, God.
I can't do it now. What rough beast this hour crouches towards Bethlehem?
Now, is this from something in Shakespeare or something? What is that from?
Yeats,
Yeats.
which is often written
Yeats.
Yeats, but it's
Yeats.
pronounced Yates.
Yeats. Now, when did he live? He was a 19th century poet, right? W.B. Yeats? William Butler Yeats?
I don't know his first name. or
Yes,
his middle
William
name.
Butler Yeats. W.B. Yeats.
Do you know
Yeats.
that Don?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that guy that used to write a lot of scary stuff in the turn of the century? Not Poe, but the other guy.
Oh,
And he wrote about a town full of slimy monsters and
at the turn of the century?
yeah, and lived in underground sewers, and his monsters were always really, really slithery, and he was from Maine or Pennsylvania or someplace like that.
No idea.
And he was well, Don's got his tombstone.
Don has his tombstone.
Yeah.
His whole actual real tombstone? Where? How did he get it?
He stole it.
He stole it?
Yes, Don's on our group, but he stole it many years ago.
Oh my God, that's a sin to steal somebody's tombstone.
Well, he got a new one apparently up, and I'm trying to think what his name was. He was a famous writer. He invented a town called Astaroth or something like this. I can't remember the name of the town. The town was always being overrun by these horrible monster, ghostly, ghouly, long-leggedy, beastie things. And he was not Poe, but he was of that decade. What was his name?
No idea.
Bet you would know it if you heard it. They're driving me crazy now.
Look up.
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft. Is
Don's-
that a boat manufacturer in
No.
Vancouver?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, H.P. Lovecraft.
Don's got his tombstone.
Wow.
You never heard of Lovecraft?
Sure I have, of course, now that you mention him.
Well,
H.P. Lovecraft. But I don't recall ever reading anything of his. I know the name, though.
and the wind blew like a crucifixion, and the cat stalked along the fence like polar bears.